Yeah, I'm like, wow. Just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I enjoyed like everything and shit, but it took me a while to like, make this video, whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Went to Walmart, try to get ghosts, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have ghosts, you know what I mean? But I got Spider-Man 2, you know what I mean? Because I'm not leaving like Walmart, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving Walmart empty handed. You know what I'm saying? For real though, they didn't even have mafia, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, snap. I might as well just get something done, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I got. So, I mean, like, for real though, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. And when I asked Dazzy to get the game for me out the case, bro, took like, it took like, a few minutes for him to find it. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh my goodness. I told him, I'm like, give me his Spider-Man too. Dude, looking all around. I'm like, it's right there, sir. He's still looking all around. I'm like, oh my goodness. Next thing you know, 5 minutes passed. He said, oh. I'm like, what? I'm like, it was crazy. I'm like, it can't be serious. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, bro, like, really though? For real though. Anyway, I like walked all the way over there. I left at like 12:03 or whatever when you know what I'm saying? For real though. And I been back here at once, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shoot. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm glad I'm not gonna walk fast. You know what I'm saying? For real though. That's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's fun in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like a fun adventure. Like, dun 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 dun. For real though. But anyway, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, I just hope I don't have to, like, have another person play with me on, like, Spider-Man 2 or whatever and whatnot. Because that'd be a bummer if I have to. You know what I'm saying? For real though, on the game, I, like, have another, like, person to play with me or whatever and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, the, like, two joysticks is broken or whatever and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And my other joystick got stolen when my other PS5 got stolen. So, yeah, I only have one joystick right now. You know what I mean? For real though, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm making sure that everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that I keep that door locked. I'm for sure. I'm for real. I'm for real about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, go ahead and like, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm like download the game or whatever when you know what I mean? Right after this video or whatever, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Or I might just do it later, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it later. Because I'm not gonna mess up my TV time from being here in the room. You feel me? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I might like, just go ahead and take care of that. Or whatever. Like later on. You know what I'm saying? I mean like to might have time up on my hands, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I might like, take care of all that or whatever. And yes, like my tablet, starting to work right. You know what I'm saying? But it's still acting strange though. It's still acting strange. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, so that's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's like, oh wow. Just like, it's just getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finding that urge not to break it. You know what I mean? For real though. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just up there just like, doing my thing or whatever. When I, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm like, actually do. I'm gonna keep on like, chilling or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, checking out like, other documentaries, that's cool and all that, you know what I mean? For real though. But from this year though, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, I'm not playing, I'm not even no cap, ain't serious about that, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm about, like, do everything that I'm, like, actually doing or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, I'm, like, managed to, like, put the stands on my PS5 or whatever. It's, like, too little, like, you know what I'm saying, plastic stands or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just, like, actually put them under there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, My PlayStation is standing up tall. Nah, for real. But anyway, yeah, I mean, like, so, I'm just telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? For real, because I don't wanna, like, end up scratching my disc, like, on the table or on the system itself or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I wanna keep on playing my games or whatever. You know what I mean? I wanted to start skipping and all that other bullshit, you know what I mean? For real though. For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just up there just like, oh my goodness. Like, go, okay. Some crazy goodness stuff, you know that shit? For real though. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make my lunch right up to, like, this video too, you know what I'm saying? Because it's right out there, you know that shit? For real though. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, like, I managed to get a game that came out this year. Yeah, I know GameStop might have it, you know what I'm saying? But you already know I don't fuck with GameStop. I'm not going there. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get my shit from eBay there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's either Walmart, Best Buy, you know what I'm saying? Target, or eBay. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm serious as ever, you know what I mean? No, no. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I don't have none against GameStop. I just don't fucks with them. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I remember when, like, my joystick was at the motherfucking pool. I got it from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that bullshit. You feel me? For real though. I mean, like, goddamn, it's like, I don't play. I don't play games like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you, like, give me a joystick, give me a motherfucking joystick that fucking work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, instead of, like, giving me a fucked up one, you know what I mean? For real, that costs, like, tons of motherfucking money. Right now? I mean, like, shit, that's some crazy shit, you know what I mean? For real though, but I like, Kamaku though. I Kamaku. And then, like, go over there and jump over the damn counter and like, yo motherfucker! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, why would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that? I mean, like, shit, because I'm giving them the right to call the motherfucking cops. Call the motherfucking doges. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got time for the dicks. I don't got time for the hands. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just up there just doing my thing or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. So, I stay from GameStop. So, shit, I mean, like, so I'm gonna lose it. Like, oh my goodness, like, this motherfucker. For real though, but anyway, yeah, I know they, like, ask me to try to talk people into getting other games and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But still though, you know what I mean? I mean, like, shit, I just rather, like, keep on hands, or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though, I mean, like, cause I'd rather have some tea that's terrible, I mean, that's satisfying. Give him, for real though, I mean, like, shit, for real though, because, like, oh my goodness, you know, shit, I know I'm always satisfied about shit, you know what I'm saying? For real though, but shit, if shit goes right, you be for real though, because if shit don't go right, then hell, oh, hell no, but that don't mean I'm gonna, like, lose my marbles or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, if I got played, it's on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I let myself get played. You feel me? But shit, I digress. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Have to learn from your mistakes, and that's for everybody. You feel me? And that's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But anyway, I'ma just, like, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and just do my thing or whatever when and I'm like, never again. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, shit, just like really something or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna, like, go ahead and, like, order that shit on eBay because I'm not going all the way out there to, like, you know what I'm saying, all the way out there to, like, the motherfucking Mayfair Mall or nothing like that. I'm not doing that shit. Not saying for a game, for only one item. Come on now. Like, why the fuck would I do that? I'm like, shit. Because I already know, like, Best Buy is out there and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? For real though. But, really though, why would I do that? Not saying I'm spending money as it is, you know what I'm saying? No. So why the hell would I go out there instead of like just like ordering it from eBay? Not saying because they gonna give me my shit that I want, you feel me? And that's no diddy. For real though. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you see my next upload and my next post to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like, gang. So long, farewell, goodbye.